Welcome back once again to the Mickey Mouse class, a channel dedicated to demystifying mathematics and making complex problems easy. Now we continue our series of simultaneous linear equation, but before I delve into what we have for today, if you are not yet subscribed, hit the subscribe button, like, share, in order not to miss out on the wonderful content that will be dropping on the channel. Now we'll look at using substitution method. The last time we looked at solving simultaneous linear equation using elimination method. Today we'll be looking at by substitution method, solving simultaneous linear equation using substitution method. Now let's take an example. Okay, 3x minus, plus 2y equals to 18. You have 2x minus y equals to 5. Okay, I think this was the last example we used for elimination method. Okay, let's try out the same example for substitution method. This equation 1 and equation 2. If you are asked to solve the simultaneous equation using substitution method, the first thing to do is to identify one of the equations. Either use equation 1 or equation 2. Pick the one you want to use. Then after you have picked, make any of the variables there the subject of the formula. Now I'm picking equation 2. From equation 2, I can say from equation 2, now, I have 2x minus y equal to 5. The coefficient of y here is minus 1. It's easier for me to make it the subject of the formula. When you have to make subject of the formula, that means make that letter stand alone, the variable stand alone. That's the layman definition of making subject of the formula. Let it stand alone, while the others are at the other side. So from equation 2, you have 2x minus y equals to 5. Now I want to make y to be the subject of the formula, Now I bring my y 5 here, take my y here. Or mathematically there's nothing like bringing. Add y to both sides. Add y to both sides of the equation. Let's add y to both sides of the equation. So this becomes 2x minus y plus y is equal to 5 plus y. Y and y we cancel. Minus y plus y goes up. That's 0. So I'm left with 2x is equal to 5 plus y. Now what is affecting y from standing alone is positive 5. To remove positive, we introduce negative. So to remove positive 5, that's plus 5, I introduce negative 5. So subtract 5 from both sides of the equation. So this becomes 2x minus 5 is equal to 5 plus y minus 5. 5 minus 5 is 0. So we are left with y is equal to 2x minus 5. You can call it equation 3. That's the first step. Choose either of the equation 1 or 2. After you have identified the equation you want to use, make one of the variables, in this case x or y, the subject of the formula. Here we chose equation 2. And what did we make the subject of the formula? Y. And I told you, making subject of the formula means let that variable stand alone while the others are the other side. Now, after I have made y the subject of the formula, after we've made y the subject of the formula, the next thing to do is to substitute value of y into equation. Now, some students make that mistake. Don't make the mistake. I've used equation 2 to make y the subject of the formula. So I cannot substitute the value of y into equation 2. I must substitute it into the equation I did not use, which is equation 1. So substitute the value of y into equation 1. That means wherever I see y in this equation 1, I impute 2x minus 5. Assuming I use equation 1, if I get to this stage, whatever I eliminated or I made subject of the formula, when I want to do it, for example, if we are making x subject of the formula, the value of x will now be imputed in equation 1. So let's continue. Substitute the value of y into equation 1 because we did not use equation 1 in making the subject of the formula. Now, equation 1 is 3x plus 2y equals to 18. So wherever I see my y, I put 2x minus 5. So this is 3x plus 2 into bracket 2x minus 5 equals to 18. Now let's solve the algebraic equation. So this becomes 3x plus 2 times 2x, that's 4x, minus 2 times minus 5, that's minus 10, equals 18. Now, 3x plus 4x, that's 7x, minus 10 equals to 18. Now, to remove this minus 10, I introduce positive 10. So I add 10 to both sides. Or some teachers will tell you, carry the minus 10 to this right hand side. When you carry it, it becomes positive. Actually, you do not carry like I said earlier. You are adding 10 to remove negative 10. So this becomes 7x minus 10 plus 10. That's add 10 to both sides of the equation is equal to 18 plus 10. So this becomes 7x minus 10 and plus 10 goes off equals 18 plus 10, that's 28. Now I haven't gotten here, 7x is equal to 28. We divide both sides by 7 to get the value of x. 7 here 1, 7 here 1. X will be equal to 7 here 1, 7 here 4. So my x is equals to 4. Now we have gotten what our x is. How do we get y? Now, from equation 3, so from substitute value of x into equation 3, which is here, equation 3 is y is equal to 2x minus 5. You can also use equation 1, you get the same answer. Any of the equation there, you get the same answer. Now, so our y is equals to, what's the value of x? 4. That's 2 into bracket 4 minus 5. So my y will be equal to 4 times 2, that's 8, minus 5. 8 minus 5 is 3. Therefore, my x is equals to 4, and my y is equals to 3. So that is how to solve simultaneous linear equation using substitution method. Before we move to the next class or the next topic, we have other methods we are going to look at. In our next class, we will look at using the matrix method to solve simultaneous equation, linear equation. But before our next class, get yourself engaged with this following question. I call it take home fun. So before we meet in the next class, you can practice using the using the substitution method. So the first one, solve the following using substitution method. Y is equal to 5x plus 2 and x plus 2y equals to 15. Number 2, we have, let's see, 5x plus 3y equals to minus 9, and x plus 4y equals to 5. Okay, we can take that and get ourselves engaged. If there is any question on it, solve it. Let me know the answers in the comment section. And if you have any issue or anything you don't understand, based on what you have done today, or even anywhere or any topic in mathematics, feel free to contact me. Write any of the things you need me to explain on in the comment section, and I will attend to it. Till we meet again in the next class, keep practicing, and remember, mathematics is fun. If you have not yet subscribed, hit the subscribe button, share, like, comment. See you in the next class. Stay blessed. Thank you.